First touch of the ice here in Penticton. Just how does it feel to be out here with everybody and kind of kicking things off?
Yeah, feels good. First day of new real season. Yeah, excited to get going and be with the guys again.
How'd you feel out there this morning?
I felt good. Just excited to get started with the guys again. I liked our line with Lekkerimäki and DeBrusk.
How do you feel about
with DeBrusk?
Sorry?
Talk to us about DeBrusk. What does he bring to this team and to your lineup?
Yeah, he brings a lot of skill. Obviously, I know the player from before, and he's a good two-way player, works hard, and has a lot of skill to him.
Nice to play with him instead of against him?
Yeah, definitely. We only played against each other 2 times a year, but yeah, I'm excited for what's ahead.
How do you feel about your summer overall, and how do you feel about your game coming into the year?
No, I had a good summer. It was a little different. I had to train around my knee injury, but I feel great, and yeah, excited.
Can you give us any kind of an update on that? I think you were talking again about still feeling any lingering effects?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how exactly to explain it, but it's like a nagging injury that yeah, don't want to go away easily, but we figured out a way to work around it, and yeah, I feel good.
Is part of that maybe some rest during camp?
I mean, we'll see. I don't feel any pain in it now or after, so it's it's not a big thing. The knee is fine.
You were asked about Jake. How does he fit with you specifically? What is in his game that fits with yours?
I mean, he's skillful, but then he works hard. He plays the body and he goes to the dirty areas. But I think just the combination of like physical play and smartness.
When last we spoke with you at season closing availabilities, you talked about some of the weight that you dealt with down the stretch of last season. Does it feel fresh, sort of new? Is it a relief to be getting going?
Yeah, I mean that's in the past. I learned from it, and yeah, just excited for this season.
What do you see as the kind of expectations of this team this season coming off last year?
Just keep going where we're at. Obviously, we're happy with the steps we took, but we're not satisfied. It won't come easy, so keep building on the stuff we did good last year, and obviously raise the bar.
You know, you guys are obviously excited to be back as a group. Dakota's not on the ice. How shocking was that news to hear?
He broke the news to us the day it came out, and I was very shocked, like a lot of guys were. But he's doing good. It's good to see him around the rink again and see him win a smile.
Just a reminder, I suppose, for all the scrutiny and everything else that comes with the territory. It is just a game, and they're.
Yeah, I mean that makes me think about Johnny Gaudreau and how crazy life can turn around, and so I'm grateful for where I'm at. I'm playing hockey, and yeah, very happy.
How motivated are you? You admitted the last couple of months were pretty hard, not up to your standard. How motivated are you just to hit the ground running this year and show?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always my biggest critic, and I'm never gonna shy away if I play good or bad. But I think just accepting that it wasn't my best hockey at the end of the year, but that's in the past. I'm just looking forward for what's ahead.
You talked about Jake. What about early impressions of Jonathan and skating with him?
His first skate I've seen, obviously his highlights, but his first practice with him today, and I really like what I see. He got skill, got a good shot, and yeah, excited for scrimmage tomorrow.
Thomas asked you earlier about the weight going into last year, in reference to the contract, obviously. When you're in the first year of a big contract, does there come with that some pressure?
Yeah, of course, but then also it's always expectations, and I'm always the one who put the biggest expectations on myself. So that hasn't changed, but yeah, it's normal expectations.
I mean, I know you play with whoever the coaches put you with, and that's not your call. But Patrick did say, like, they went out in the summer and signed Jake basically to bring you in a proven goal-scoring winger.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what does that mean to you to have sort of that level of attention and addressing a need for this hockey club?
Yeah, I'm very happy with the signing. I was happy when we signed him for long term, and I think so far it's been good stuff with Jake, and just keep on building, keep on trying to understand each other, how we play. But I think these few practices we've had together has been good.
That process of learning to understand each other, does that take place off of the ice as well? Like, do you guys go for coffee?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just like hanging out. And I think, I mean, when you're, I guess, good at hockey and you just figure out a way on the ice. And we'll continue taking steps every day, and yeah, it's exciting to get going.
You had a couple sequences, you had sort of a deflection pass to him on that one drill, and then you scored again on the regroup, and looked like Jonathan too had a lot of shots going to the net on the other ice. What do you look for like early signs of sort of building chemistry?
No, it's just like how do you like solve a situation if you are under pressure? Can you make a play? If you can make a play, put it in a place where your teammate can skate to and be first on the puck. It's just small details like that, but good first practice, or 2 practices with each other, but yeah, exciting.
Rick suggested that there was a lot of positive going on in your life off the ice. Can you share any of that with us? What else is going on that's really good?
Yeah, I became better at golf. So, I was a few years ago, I liked to post a lot what I do in my life, but now I like my private life, so keep it to that. Thank you.
Petey, so you were, Jonathan's in kind of a similar situation you were in when you came into the league. First round pick who played in Sweden and came over. Is there any advice that you've given him about making the transition?
Yeah, I'm just now I'm just trying to whatever I feel I can help him with. I'll talk to him about it, and then also if he ever wonders anything, he can always come to me and talk. But he's a good player, and I'm sure he'll figure out himself. But I'll always try to help him.